Kevin Harlan with me tonight. It's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. And now we'll look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Jalen Williams and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago.
And that game against Milwaukee, that'll be their fourth outing in this young season. Coach will want to have his team starting to build a rhythm by then.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. And for Sacramento, they've got Zach LaVine. Ellis is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Sabonis. And it's DeRozan in at the 4 spot. And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
3 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Trains it from 17 feet out.
In that medium range area, I tell you what, Austin Reeves is a tough cover.
Ellis outside. LaVine feeling it out a bit. Back to DeRozan. Hachimura grabs the miss. Pass to LaRavia. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now Smart. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the inside defense goes hard at Smart, but he's a clever player and just manages to get around it.
And here's DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. Here's DeRozan. The wing jumper off target.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
And good that time.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Outside, LaVine. Outside, DeRozan. The tray. Here's Sabonis. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
First team foul. At the line for your Kings, Domantas Sabonis. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Sabonis. And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the conditioning commitment necessary?
And so here's Sacramento, following the 3 by the Lakers. DeRozan's shot is off.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
LaRavia, good, and Smart gets the assist. LaRavia's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Lakers. Ellis outside. Pass to LaVine. Sabonis sets the pick for LaVine. Now here's Sabonis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
A 1-for-5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Total mix-up right there. They need to get on the same page and fast.
The Kings trail by 9. Now Schroeder, his last outing, he had 18 points. Bean passes to Schroeder. Kick out to LaVine. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Oh, Ayton in position. It's stolen by DeRozan. To the right side. And it's Schroeder missing. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves in the corner. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 5.
And the defense has to be more mindful of Reeves, especially when he's roaming around there in the corner.
Outside, Levine. Kings moving the ball around. Ellis surveying the D. Fires the 3. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Ellis. He has 6.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. Now here's Smart. Now here is Hachimura. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot, and the layup good by Smart.
And Smart hovering around, not clearing the paint, and that led him to that second chance opportunity.
Shooter kicks to DeRozan. Levine sets the screen for DeRozan. To the middle, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. He's coming off an excellent season. 1st in rebounding, 7th in field goal percentage, and he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And getting back to the fact that he led the league in rebounding, you know how hard that is? What a tremendous asset to the team. Reeves with it. He's guarded by Schroeder. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. In the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Domantas Sabonis is on top.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Schroeder with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Ayton against Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Levine kicks it over to Schroeder. Over Smart. And it's Schroeder missing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Smart. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's LaRavia. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. It's deflected.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Here's Reeves. It's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And that one's good. LaRavia. 3. LaRavia's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Kings trail by 13. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Laravia passes to Hachimura. The Lakers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Smart misses.
Really good shot contest there. Made it tough for the shooter.
To the inside. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lakers leading by 11 to the paint. Laravia. And Laravia slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Levine. Last game we saw him score 32. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Levine's got 9.
Well, I tell you what, you like Levine and how he's generating more power with his lower body now, helping the jumper to stay more on point and be more consistent.
Here's Reeves. He has 5. Takes a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. DeRozan passes to Levine. Schroeder outside. Sabonis sets the pick for Schroeder. No good on the triple. Los Angeles leading by 10. Outside, Smart. Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Schroeder. Straight D that time from Dennis Schroeder.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. So a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
All right, fans. Now it's time to get loud right now for your Sacramento Kings Street Team.
Kings will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. Sharch comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Ellis. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Kunad comes in for Jake Laravia. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Austin Reeves. So here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 18 points. Pass to Sharch. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Smart.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 13-point game. And here's Westbrook. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
As he's changed his role on teams, Westbrook has gone into the corner a bit more than in the past. Adjusted his game over the years, which is what all the great players do.
Monk with the ball, now guarded by Smart. Down low, kick out to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Kings. The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers leading by 10. Smart finds Vincent. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Outside Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And, you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
The Kings trail by 7. Westbrook gets to Saric. Pass to Levine. This one for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Levine's got 12.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from it. They made a nice push to keep it close.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Drew Eubanks out there with Saric. Then it's Zach Levine. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Monk in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And Kunad gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Kunad is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Now Westbrook. Saric with the screen for Westbrook. To the inside. Saric passes to Eubanks. Back to Saric. From past the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Now, here's Vanderbilt. Eubanks defending. Hachimura with a screen on Levine. Vincent misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, guys. The Kings forward DeMar DeRozan clearly bought in to helping take this team to the next level. He said, quote, "I appreciate the passion and the drive from the coaching staff, from the players to the fan base to everything, top to bottom. Guys want to win. Anything is possible." Back to you.
They're plenty talented. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
That is really where Russell Westbrook excels, in transition with that great speed of his.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. The Kings trail by 5. Westbrook kicks to Sabonis. On the wing, Levine. Outside DeRozan. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves outside. Laravia with the screen. Reeves the pass to Laravia. A three-pointer off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Westbrook finds Monk. Now here's DeRozan. He's defended by Reed. Sabonis, the pass to Levine. Off target from outside. LA has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt setting the pick for connect. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers with another miss. DeRozan surveying the D. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Monk.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And the first one drops. Some say, Clark, the game has lost its physicality, with fewer fouls called on average than in any previous decade.
You know, I don't necessarily fully agree with that, Kevin. Sure, the game is still physical. Some of the hard fouls, and because the game was played closer to the basket in the past, lent itself to more fouls being called and more bumping and thumping. It's more perimeter-oriented now, but I don't know if it's necessarily less physical. And I don't actually mind fewer foul calls. I like the players being able to play and put the ball in the basket as much as possible.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
DeRozan with a screen for Monk. Pass to DeRozan. Now Sabonis. He's covered by Ayton. Sabonis kicks to DeRozan. Shoots over Laravia. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from DeRozan.
They call him the lone mid-ranger. That's DeRozan's bread and butter.
Three-pointer. And Ayton throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The three nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
You know, he may have a scorer's mindset, but Reeves makes plays for others, too.
Pass to Monk. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple.
We'll come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Laravia. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Sabonis' screen on Reed. Deflects the pass. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows how to work inside.
Right side, DeRozan. To the paint. Now here's Smart. 11 points last game. Laravia with the screen. Just 5 on the clock. Up again, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
and using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Aiden's specialties.
Ellis bounce pass. There's Sabonis. Back to Monk. Fast break, the Lakers. Reeves against Ellis. Pass to Ayton. Over Sabonis. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Ayton's got 8 points here in this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Making a switch here. Hachimura is checked in. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Fourth, the Kings.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Hachimura against DeRozan. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
Here's Ellis, and the layup's good off the glass. The Lakers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. And it's Ayton missing. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 12. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento.
And again, the Lakers no good. Kings have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Ellis gets to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Hachimura. The 9-foot shot. He gets that one. Hachimura's got 7 points in the game.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. Reeves into the lane. Outside, Smart. Reeves outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not the best shooting night for him, but luckily his teammates have picked him up.
Monk outside. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Great spin move to the bucket. What a move. 6 points for him.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league? He was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Back to Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. No good on the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Monk kicks to DeRozan. Carter, the pass to Sabonis. Over Ayton. Misses off the right iron. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Hachimura finds Reeves, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Carter with it. Now guarded by Smart. The Kings trail by 10. Outside DeRozan. Smart with the steal. Oh, Ayton in position. Hachimura against Ellis. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Carter. Reeves against DeRozan, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get ready for some hard-hitting and amazing stuff from your occupied Arena Entertainment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You take a look at the Lakers. I always prefer to start the season at home. They don't have that luxury, but sometimes the W is even sweeter on the road.
Yeah, they'll try to build up momentum before heading home for the next one.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hey, living in the paint is good living. Take it from me.
Yeah, this team doesn't settle. They're aggressive and they're physical. It's impressive to watch.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Kings trail by 13. And on the floor for J.J. Redick as we get into the second half. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Reeves the pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. 4 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Reeves has got 9.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Outside, Levine. Sabonis sets the pick for Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That is his first foul of the game. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Sabonis is screen on Smart. 5 to shoot. Schroeder dishes to Ellis. Over Smart.
And incredible defender. Smart can provide help as well as stick you one-on-one.
With the ball. Nothing on the board. Sabonis a screen on Smart. 4 on the clock. The kicks to Levine. Shoots over Laravia.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys. Missing their first 4 attempts. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Reeves against Schroeder. Pass to Ayton. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Down low, here's DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. He's got 8.
Look at DeRozan, how efficient he is as a scorer. It's about body control, concentration, and he does it even against the best of defense.
Here's Laravia, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Lakers lead by 14.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Ellis can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And that one's good. Hachimura.
They're doing work. Here's the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
DeRozan against Hachimura. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And here's a look at numbers for Schroeder. How he performed last season. Averaged about 13 points a game last season. 5 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sabonis. And in charge, in for DeMar DeRozan.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Back to Schroeder. Pass to Levine. There's the screen. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Schroeder against Reeves. And here's Smart. Lets it go from deep. Eubanks grabs the miss. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Eubanks got 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Guys?
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. Back to Smart from 13, and another basket for the Lakers. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And Ayton throws it down.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Ellis outside. Pass to Eubanks. Now Schroeder from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Levine for 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. There's LaRavia, and it's off from three-point range. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And he drops it in from the low post. Schroeder's got his second basket.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Your 916 crew.
Some changes here for the Kings. Monk comes in for Ellis. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. The Lakers also making some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Dalton Kunad comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Vincent subbed in for Marcus Smart. Vincent the pass to Vanderbilt. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
A guy with major bounce, Westbrook, can really get up there.
Lakers leading by 17. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Vanderbilt. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Saric. Westbrook dishes to Monk. Can't connect from short range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Bounce pass Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside.
Well, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Inside, kick out to Levine. Back to Eubanks. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Tell you what, when Levine glides off the pick, I mean, you see the defensive attention he draws. Makes for an easy pass to the roller.
Hachimura with a screen on Monk. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Levine with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Pass to Saric. Here's Westbrook. He has 7. Monk for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And then Hachimura with the jam.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here is Hachimura. Guarded close. Back to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Saric. So here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Monk outside. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Vanderbilt. Clock at 4. Reeves finds Hachimura. Sabonis with the steal. DeRozan inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. It's stolen by DeRozan. Westbrook dishes to Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
Hachimura with a screen on Sabonis. Vincent's shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Here's Vincent. Hachimura down low. Sabonis is there. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Pass to Sabonis. In the corner, it's Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Monk's got 6 points.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Connect, guarded by Levine. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots over DeRozan. Vanderbilt misses. From downtown. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Los Angeles, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back to the action in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Monk. Sabonis is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Schroeder in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. For 3. And it's LaRavia missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Outside, Levine. From the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Andre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. On the wing, Levine. The three. And again, Sacramento with the three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chill.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Vincent, the pass to Ayton. Count it, good. 14 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
DeRozan with a screen for Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Over Vanderbilt. Levine's shot is off. Lakers leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
DeRozan finds Schroeder. And another three for Sacramento.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Well, here they come. If you want a free t-shirt, you gotta make some noise. We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud. That's right, everybody. Who wants a free t-shirt?
The Kings making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Ayton. Defended by Sabonis. And that one's good, Ayton.
It's been a good night for him overall and a good night for this team.
Poked away. Vanderbilt with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now a 12-point Laker lead. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Sabonis a screen on Smart. Pass to Levine. Shoots the three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Levine's got 11 in the second half. And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And here is Vanderbilt. A three ball. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From outside the arc. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 11 rebounds in the game. DeRozan finds Levine. Poke loose. Vanderbilt with the steal. And he drives in. It's deflected. Now Schroeder down low. DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
Just so good finishing around the goal. DeMar is tremendous in the paint.
Over to the wing. Ayton against Sabonis. They get it back. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Vanderbilt. Plays it up off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Outside DeRozan. Levine kicks to DeRozan. 6 to shoot from 12 feet out. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Smart dishes to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Smart. Back to Ayton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
First free throw is good. Austin Reeves is checked in for Gabe Vincent. Ayton hits them both. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 9 points. Lobs it up for Levine. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touch by Schroeder.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
Here's Reeves. Outside, Smart. Lakers passing it around. Reeves outside. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Outside, Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists tonight.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Ellis outside. Levine kicks to DeRozan. And here's Levine. Ellis outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Ayton, the pass to Smart. Reeves outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Ellis kicks it over to Schroeder. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles.
Lakers substitution. Number 28, Rui Hachimura.
Here's DeRozan. That's tipped.
Oh, that's superb defense from Smart. He's someone that just goes all out on that end.
Pass to Reeves. Schroeder against Hachimura. Schroeder comes with the double team. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 9. Now here's Levine. Here's the 3. With the putback. And staying with the play, Sabonis. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
The Kings shooting straight 49% from the field. Outside DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
DeRozan has that old school game, a throwback wing. He's not just a three-point chucker, and that makes him a different kind of matchup.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you. He might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of a unique grace and finesse.
He hits the second from the line. The Lakers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Out to the right wing. Ayton against Sabonis. Back to Reeves. It's stolen by Schroeder. Reeves finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Sabonis outside. Here's DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Cleared away by Ayton. Reeves with it. Now Smart. It's stolen by Schroeder. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hands off.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And right there, you see the decision-making ability of Hachimura. Sets his man up perfectly.
Hachimura against DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Hachimura. DeRozan inside. He's covered by Hachimura. It's stolen by DeRozan. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Sabonis' screen on Reeves. Levine misses the 3. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Oh, what a finish! And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
1:09 left in the fourth quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for DeAndre Ayton.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Here's Vincent. Ayton a screen on Carter. Buries it from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Westbrook passes to Eubanks. Just 5 on the clock. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
So let's go courtside where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game, Allie.
All right, thanks, guys. DeAndre, a new season. How exciting is it to play ball in front of this home crowd?
You know, with all the excitement and all the fans coming out here, really, I just wanted to put on a show for them, to be honest, and just win as many games as I play.
The energy from the fans was missed. Thanks so much, DeAndre.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And now, our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.